Oh, what train are we driving? Oh, look, it's a mystery. Because we cannot see. It's the 150. It's the 150. So yeah, we're going to be driving the 150. This is the Armstrong Powerhouse one. It was on the Christmas sale, and I was like, sod it, I want it, I'm going to get it, and here we are. So doors. There we go. Let's have a read. Hello driver, first things first, load unload passengers here at Swansea. We are due to part at 11:10. You will then call at Hansamlet, Skewen, Neath, Britain Ferry, Baglan, Port Talbot Parkway, Isle, Brig-End and Cardiff Central. Names! Right then, get yourself registered on the GSMR, wind the destination blind and ready yourself for departure. We're going to Cardiff Central, aren't we? Yeah, Cardiff Central. Cardiff Queen Street, Cardiff Central. There we go. Fighting me. Right, okay, so we've got a setup, so let's go like that. There we go. Alright. Lights. Instrument. No, just turn. No, there we go. Markers. Destination. How are we looking on the outside? Just need to turn our headlights on now. H. Other H. Shift H. There we go. Right. That's good. Now, GSMR. We are running service to Bravo 56. Yes, but I need to know what our signal is. 479. Okay. Alright. 2. Bravo 56. And what did I say it was? 479. 479. There we go. Dad is asking if I like Cardiff Central. I've never been to Cardiff Central Station. I've been to Wales before. Newport, I think I went. But I've never been to Cardiff by train, by car, or anything. I've never been to Cardiff Central Station. I still need to do that thing. I'm planning to do it this year. Should be nice. Right, we're all set up. I'm good to go. Yeah. Just got to wait for our, book departure time now. That's good. Oh, we're looking HST-wise up here. Looking fancy. Looking very fancy. See what the horn sounds like, shall we? Echoey, apparently. Nice. Right, let's just gotta wait for our book departure time now. Fan. Play with the fan. Nice. Switch also goes that way. But it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, it does. Oh, that's low. And that's high. Okay. A full blue set, that's rare. Well, this scenario is probably not set modern day exactly, so it's probably quite okay, actually. We'll have the fan on slightly, because it looks like a pretty warm day. That's it. Get a bit of a breeze going. Not much else to do to set up. We've literally just got to wait for our book departure time now. It's not long. It's not long at all. I just realised I don't have the signal. There we go. Just saw my banner repeater. I don't have the signal, so that's fun. There we go. Now I do. And guard. Nice. Oh, here we go. Departing in the 150. That's it. Nice. Straight up to 20 miles an hour. My first proper look at the extended South Wales coastal route as well, which is nice. Get to see the sights of South Wales. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I imagine it's very quiet in here for you lot. There you go. Nice. Is this an AP scenario? Yes, it is. Comes with the AP 150. So there you go. There you go. Because this is the old Thompson model that AP bought and, you know, released as their full own pack, so that's fun. Right. 40. Thrash it. Thrashing a sprinter. Good idea. That's it. It should go well. I think today's going to go well, this one. Yeah, I waited as well. I couldn't resist anymore when the sale came around, especially as there's a 3-car 150-9 in a Riva Trains Wales livery that's numbered 150978. And I'm just like, I've got to own it. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. So that's pretty much the only reasoning now. The mighty roar. Yeah, I know, right? To be fair, the volume is turned down for you lot, so if that's why it's quiet, I could always try and turn it up, but you might get deafened at some point. We're only going 40 miles an hour at the moment. We'll see how things go. If you want it louder, just let me know. So 3 miles to go until the next stop. Trying to get the Welsh. Love the accent, language, nightmare to try and even begin to learn. That's always fun. Louder. Okay, just say when. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Let me know how that is. We'll see how things go. I can always play with the settings as we go. If you withdraw, the train is quite noisy. Well, I've just turned it up. This is going to be a battle of the volumes, isn't it? That's what this is going to turn into, which is fair enough. That means banana. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. That's good for you. Good. Okay. Good. Excellent. Right. Notch 7. This is where you make your final choice. We're notch 7ing it up to 70 miles an hour. So there we go. It's in here. It's really quiet. Out here, it's quite loud, but you know. And then the horn, of course, as well. Of course, as well. I didn't need to say both of those, but I did. Saying both. Both. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep going. Up to 90 as well. I don't think we'll make 90, especially given it's on that hill. Somehow. For some reason. It's not too noisy for me, it's you lot. I can change the volume for you without changing it for me. So, you know. You can hear the engine in cab now. That's good enough. As long as you can hear me when I'm outside, that's fine. That's always the thing. I can't do live sound tests, and you know, it's always a bit. Well, I am doing one right now, but it's not proper. I can't do it before we get going, which is annoying. So there's our first stop. Han Samlet. I don't know anymore. It's so tricky because you're not supposed to. It's so easy to put a little C sound in there, but you're not supposed to. It's very tricky. Very tricky. I might get that one day. When they, you know, when in about 5 years or 10 years' time, when they release their 7th or 8th Welsh route, I might be able to start speaking. Saying the names. I say that, they'll probably never release a Welsh route again, but you never know. We've got North, got South, what else do we need? Although someone's doing the Welsh Marches route. So that's fun. Don't full service, jeez. That's it. Approaching our first stop. It's going to be good. Going to be successful because we're coming in really slowly. To be fair, for going off a 1 in 91, it's not slowing us down as much as I thought it would, which is interesting. Need the full route to Holyhead. That would be good, wouldn't it? That would be. That's it. S-car marker. Perfection? I think so. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Doors open. That's good. Excellent. Opportunity for a screenshot, I think. That's it. Arriva Trains Wales. I mean, just you know, for those of you who don't know, right? That is Cymru. That's what that is. That means Wales. It's Cymru, which is makes no sense. But there we go. It's the way of the language. We shall no forwards, forwards, forwards. I'm notch 7. What's wrong with you? Come on. Power. There we go. There we go. First time I didn't take any power. We're away. That's it. Got there in the end. Some of the stations on the Medway Valley line have stagger platforms, so we've got that to look forward to. I just, you know, that was another comment I saw a little while ago. So yes, that'll be fun. Sounds good. Lots and lots of bridges right now. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. They all look overgrown as well. Oh, and another one, of course. Setting up a loco and railmaster. Have fun. If your camcorder's fully charged, film your VEP or VEP. Sorry, film your VEP for the banter. That'd be good. I'd like to still do a model railway series at some point. I'd like to think it'll be more possible soon. My biggest problem has always been lighting. Like, you literally couldn't see anything, but I think that problem could be solved soon by getting new lights in my room. So that could be good, because then I could do a model railway series. Just showing you what I've got. I wouldn't be able to run anything, really. I don't have anywhere to run it, but I know people have asked about it for a long time. So, fingers crossed. We shall see what the future holds. I might be able to show off more model railway stuff. Alright, it's power down, because this stop is on a downhill. Quite the downhill. That's it. First time giving this a drive, so I'm not entirely confident on the braking yet. We'll get there, though. Especially on a 1 in 88 gradient. Oh my goodness. Full service? Yeah, why not? Let's go full service, eh? No, I didn't mean to go into emergency. Fingers were over the wrong keys. Oh well. This is going to work quite nicely, I think. Maybe. Any progress with the hunk of junk? No, not yet. That's not happening just yet. It's going to take time. Time which I don't yet have. That brake squeal, though. Do you think the Medway Valley line will come in the new train? I'd like to think so. I don't know what, but I'd like to think so. You never know. We'll find out at some point. And as I said, I'll keep everyone reliably informed. Don't you worry. Trust me, you'll know when it releases. You'll know. Strange that the rail is so junky. Well, no, because people stand here and they just go, oh, I don't need that wrapper anymore. That's all they do. Oh, I finished drinking that coffee now. That's what people do. Right. Go, 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 go. No, faster. Come on, faster. Sprinter, you're a sprinter. That's it. Sprinters are some of the slowest accelerating trains I've ever seen. Right, there we go. We're on a downhill gradient. Are there any units unique to the Medway route? Not... I wouldn't say unique, but it used to... Because right now it's 375s and 395s. Before that it was 465s, then 466s, then the Class 508, which wasn't entirely unique, but it was... they did London Bridge to Red Hill, the Paddockwood to Strood, and also Sheerness to Sittingbourne. Before that was stuff like the 411, the 4SEP, that sort of stuff, and the EPBs and the VEPs. Going back even further, it would have been the 2HAP, probably. The 2HAL, which is already in Train Sim. And then you're getting into the Steam era. So you're talking stuff like the bullied Q1 and stuff like that. So a lot of it's already covered, really. You'd have to do something like a 508. The only thing you might see is something a bit more freighty. I don't know. Because everything around here is pretty much GBRF. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Down for this 35. Right. Ding. 175 approaching. I don't want to come off the brakes just yet because of the gradient we're on, but I do want to take a screenshot. Nice. Oh, I'll take that. That works. Right, let's come off the brakes. So we approach Neath. What do you reckon? Overneath or underneath? I don't know anymore. Overneath sounds very strange. Probably not a word. Underneath works. Maybe this is where maybe this is the town where all that phrasing comes from. Because we seem to be on an elevated track right now. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's underneath. You'll find it. And a 508. Yeah, you see now, a 508 would be great, but I think given Wagons have made a 313 and they're making a 315, I think they'd make a 508 much better. I'd be happy to wait for a Wagons 508. So, you know. We should get one, because I think they're working on the Wirral line or something like that. Or failing that, if you took the 313 front, so if you took the 313 front, stuck a TSO from the... I'm going way too slow. Stuck a TSO from the 315 behind that, and then another 313 back, and put it in Connex Southeastern, or Southeastern Yellow, or Southeastern Blue, you'd have a 508 pretty much. So, yeah. I mean, there's already one, but it's got a pantograph. It's a reskin, but it's got a pantograph. It's a bit odd. Coming in nice and slow. As you do. That's it. I don't know where the marker is, but I'm going to stop under the canopy for people because it looks like a warm day. Screech. Nice. Doors. Excellent. Where actually is our marker? That's 4 and 6. There should be 2 and 3. There's 3. Is there a 2? No, I imagine there was a 2. There we go. I'd like to point out this looks very painful. Look at that leg. Good lord. That looks most painful, sir. I'd get that checked out. I really would. I'd really get... Look at that. Nah, 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 nah. Ah. Dear, oh dear. Right. Let's get in here again. Doors are closing. There we go. And away we go. 1973-9. Yes, well, you say that. Dash 2 would be better, because the 73-9s have just got MTU engines in them and they're a bit... But, you know. RxGT, definitely. I mean, considering the expand, because it's an extension to the Chatham mainline, you can do almost the entirety of 3 Whiskey 75, the RxGT, which is interesting. Very interesting concept. You'd have to sort of reverse short at Raynham instead of going to Sittingbourne, but you could pretty much do it. So lots of potential, Melwood Valley Line. I'm over the moon. I really am over the moon. You have no idea. Alright, let's go. Is this South Wales Coastal? Yes. Bristol to Swansea. We're doing the Swansea to Cardiff Central bit in the 150. So there you go. Alright, speeding up nicely. Just going to go well. Very well. Good old drink. Squash just works for me. It's great. Better than water. Yes, this is the AP 150. I got it in the Christmas sale because I was tempted, specifically by the fact that in the real world 150-978 now exists in Aviva Trings Wales livery, so I can now make that. So there you go. Flanging. That's it. That sounds really wrong, but you know, multiple words with multiple meanings is a terrible thing in the English language. It really is. Right. Something like that, I reckon. Nice. There's our next stop. It's coming up quick. Won't get up to speed. Ding. We'll get up to about 65. Oh, we only get up to 65 before I start braking. Power off here. And we'll step one at this bridge, I guess. That's it. Because we're going to be going downhill as well. That's it. Shortly arriving at Britain Ferry, if that's how you call it. I don't know. Step 2. Step 1 again. Just make it nice and easy. That's it. Coming at a decent speed. That's looking good. Yes, yes, yes. Full service a little bit, I think. A lot of bit, I think. Oh no! Come on! Sprinter's brakes, really not the best. But hey, at least I didn't pass the signal, right? Have I got to be anywhere on time? I do. Yeah, I ain't got time to reverse. If everyone could walk through, that'd be great. That'd be great. This is one hell of a path into a station, isn't it? The shallowest downhill in the world. Just, there we go. Nice. Dear oh dear. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for being a naff driver. I tried. Right. Let's just that'll do. Excellent. Right, let's go. Away we go. Nothing went wrong there. On our way to Cardiff Central. Nothing went wrong. Screenshot. Just to ignore the fact that we completely and utterly failed a moment ago, I think. Just a hefty distraction. Just a screenshot. That'll do. Make one heck of a slope for sledging down. It would, wouldn't it? Could you imagine the complaints that people that Arriva Trains Wales would get? Oh dear. Would not want to be there. Those social media teams. I wouldn't want to be the social media team for any railway company. People are horrible on the internet. They really are. You wouldn't say that to someone's face. That's what some of the stuff people say. It's horrible. Especially as well as 99% of stuff isn't the train operator's fault. And it's definitely not the fault of anyone who's working on the Twitter, on the social media teams. So, yeah. Alright. Next stop's really not far away at all. That's it. I like how once you're underway, the exhaust pretty much completely fades out because you're just running. The engine is just running, that's all it's doing. When you start up, that's when you see it. It's all completely dynamic as well, like on different days you'll get more clank than others. It's fun. Right, that's about 60 miles an hour. Given what happened last time, going to start braking now. Absolutely going to start braking now. That's it. It's pricey, but I got it in the sale, so it was less pricey. Just that little bit less pricey. What is pricey? This doesn't mean I'm not going to get it, because I like the work that AP do. But the fact is that they've done an enhancement pack, and just because they've modelled a new cab, they've pumped the price up by another £3. So it's £12.99 to get the 158 Perkins enhancement pack. Hello. I'm standing here. Nice. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Yay. God, that's screechy. I love it. Doors. I do like 43185. This is a good, nice looking train. That's a good shot angle here. Get something like that maybe. Bit different. No, it's not different. That's boring. But I've still taken the shot. Always take the shot. That's just the best thing to do. Right. Next stop is Port Talbot Parkway. Let's go. Yeah, this is an included scenario. Right. Let's go. Full speed. Ultimate acceleration for a train called the Sprinter. It really is. It really is. Just under 2 miles to go until Port Talbot Parkway. How many miles left to go until Cardiff Central? I don't know why I'm saying Central. I don't know. I just am. Wait. Yeah, that's great. Where's Cardiff? It's not showing up where they are. Oh, it usually shows you. It shows you how many miles left. Annoying thing. Yeah, Central. All of a sudden, Cardiff is a Dutch station, I guess. In the Netherlands somewhere. Really, this thing really doesn't accelerate quickly, does it? Sprinter. I'm calling it now. It's false advertising. That's what it was. This is my favourite train. All of them. Trains should be equal and stuff, you know. Nah. Class 508. Without a doubt. $35, $40 miles. Oh, fun! Okay. That's good to know. If that's true or not, I don't actually know right now. I could probably look on the 9 map, actually. Oh, no, it won't tell me, will it? No. It doesn't tell me there. I'm going into platform 0. That's fun. Oh, yeah, it's still quite lengthy, isn't it? Yeah. Count just the mouse is hovering over the DRA like no, don't touch that. Yes, the Train Equality Act. It's got to be. You gotta respect it. It's got to be respected. That's it. Coming in far too slow, but it's fine. I just panicked. Probably better to panic and brake early than panic whilst braking late. I think that's what we've learned. Considering I'm still getting used to all this. You drew a Class 508 a few months ago for your TTT collection. You named it Mr. Mole. That's awesome! NSE livery would look cool. So would, well, Connex, Southeastern, any of those. But yeah, that's really cool. Just going to stop anywhere, I think. There's a 3-4 marker. Not going to make that. That's it. And doors. Here, 2 minutes late. Yay. Accurate, I guess, but yay. Which means I'm going to fail this point, which means the entire scenario is written off. You're working on an MPV? Oh, yes. Guess where they're stabled? They're stabled in the sidings at Tunbridge, which is coming soon to Train Simulator. Woo! That's good, yay. Right, ding ding. Buzz buzz. Buzz buzz. Let's go. So let's see, that suitably failed. Yep, it's doing so well up until that point. It's because I came in slowly. That's entirely it. There's a little bit of exhaust for you right there. That's about it. That's all we'll see all day now. Very, very thin layer exhaust coming out there. This is no Deltic, let's put it that way. There's Port Talbot, of sorts, mostly. Not exactly represented, but it does the job. Stuff. If the 150 was the Delta, it might have a few problems. Yeah, but could you imagine? That'd be amazing. Trainspotter03.woomy.com. I can't click on that right now, but because I'm streaming, I'll have to see it another time. Accelerating away. Next stop's not for quite a while actually. It's pretty good. Time to actually take in the scenery for a little while. A bit laggy around here. I imagine it's all that lot. There's a lot of industrial stuff going on here. Steelworks in it, Port Talbot. I think so. I think so. Got the steel trains and such. I think there's steel wagons included in South Wales Coastal Swansea extension. We'd lose a couple of rows of seats shoehorning a Napier Deltic engine into a Class 150. Or just make it one of the 3-car one then. 3-car ones. Then it's less of an impact. It'd be worth it. Of course it'd be worth it. Well, failing that, just rebuild the Napier engines to be underfloor. Underbody. That would be a terrible idea. But there we go. This is pretty, this is. South Wales Coastal. I have driven North Wales Coastal. I did a full run from Llandudno to Chester. I recorded it and then I lost all the footage, so you didn't see it, so I'll do it again one day at some point. I'll stream it. I don't seem to lose any footage from streaming, but when I record for a lengthy amount of time, I lose the footage. It's very confusing. So I won't be recording anymore, not for a lengthy amount of time. What's going on up here then? Ah yes, the steel. These are the steel coil wagons, aren't they? Yeah, that's it. Oh, hello. 3 sheds. Da-na. Yeah, just do it live. That's what I'm planning to do from now on. What the? What? Who? Floating road. Fun. Oh, we nearly made 90 miles an hour. Look at that. Getting there slowly. We'll never get it to 100, I don't think. I love the detail that's in here. It's really good. Look at that. Look at that coil wire there. It's just so detailed. It really is. You don't think? Yeah, I don't think it gets 100 either. Not unless it's a really sharp downhill gradient, which I'm not hopeful. I'm fine with 82. I can live with 82. That's the future of motorways right there. Floating roads. That's what it is. Mag tarmac. That's what it is. Maglev tarmac. That's what you want. We can sit over here, can't we? Oh no, right, there's that. Okay. And then that one. Cool. That works. GSMR. I like how it was done for the 460, and now all the AP's packs starting to get it. It's fun. Alright, there's our next stop. We're going pretty quick, so braking should be a thing sooner rather than later. That's it. You're being shouted at by the girlfriend. Just load up train sim and just do this. Just do that for like 5 minutes, just constant tones, so that you can't hear a word of it. That's my advice. It's terrible advice. Oh dear, that's terrible advice. Don't do that. Okay. Lol. There you go. It's perfect solution to all problems. I really need to slow down. Nice. Oh my. What is wrong with this picture? South Wales Coastal, proving that even Armstrong Powerhouse sod it up sometimes. Good lord. I stopped way too soon, but that's fine. That's funny. Right, yeah. I got a feeling his interlock isn't working properly. Oh dear. Right. Low cost AC. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It must be a warm day. I mean, I've got the fan on. In fact, is there any sort of heating or cooling I can do for the passengers? Crew lights, Cab lights. Demist. No, it's all stuff to warm people up. Train lights. I can't play with them. Oh, okay. Right. That'll do. There we go. Let's go. The driver skills are... Oh, I've just seen that driver skills are a pile of rubbish. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, guys, what's this? It's a pile of rubbish. Oh, okay. Right, let's go. Let's not abuse that pun too much. Let's just get out of here and head for Bridgend. Welcome, Route W15. Yes, welcome indeed. To the stream of banter and stuff. That's about as descriptive as I can get it, really. This gradient's not going to be fun on our acceleration. Stop messing with the buzzer. Why not? I want to mess with the buzzer. Is there a key shortcut for the guard signal? Yes, it is C. See? It's like that. So that's good. I hope they don't want us to get to Bridgend in a hurry. Oh dear. I had a jet train. Nah, we don't need a jet train. You just finished your Class 305 drawing. You've named it Hannah. There is one called Hannah, actually. Hannah Cockcroft. An Olympian of sorts. I think that's her name. Hannah something. I can't remember what unit it is, though. But that's definitely a thing. Shall we start the food and cut? No. No. The least I can do is get you to stop doing all of that. Right. I said Bridgend wrong, did I? Bridgend. Is it Bridgend? Okay. Bridgend. If you arrive too late, that will be the Bridgend of your driving career. If I arriva too late. Oh, I'm gonna go now. I'm not gonna go. You're stuck with me. Well, you're not stuck with me. You can leave whenever you want, but there we go. God, we're not accelerating very quickly at all, are we? About to go downhill, though. Downhill hype. Downhill hype. Fun. Right. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm having a good time. That's all that matters. Ready for the downhill stretch? You'll have a whales of a time if you arrive. Yeah. Great. It's going well. I did do that. Yes. Why not? I felt like it was something I needed to do. Oh no. Oh, it's right, okay. Oh, puns, they're the greatest thing on this earth. They really are. And they're also incredibly annoying, so I'll stop now, he says. I'm trying to think of more. That's it. AWS, what do you want? 75 limit. Not my concern right now. Or it might be in a minute. Yeah, we're all so punny today. We really are. Alright, let's power down. I think this pun's by waiting until you see mine. Oh no. What fun. So look, Bridgend's in mileage and stuff. Yay, words that are relevant to what we're doing. Signal green, passing now. Get our head out, have a look around. Just stick your arm out and just push the button. Just be like, open my door. Oh, we're slowing down. I'll put the power in then. I thought the grade didn't make us speed up, but alas, it is not. There's the 30 limit at the bottom of the hill. That's terrifying. And a 60 next to it. That's great. Can I get trackside? I'm going to keep trying. It's not going to happen, though. Nice. Excellent. It's going well. Right. Focus on this 30 that's coming up. Oh! And a single yellow. Oh, that's what we want to see. Oh, blimey. Let's just throw an anchor out the window. Just stop the train! I'm expecting the next signal to be red. Yes. Right. Okie dokie. Can't see the signal yet, but I'm not expecting it to be friendly. It is indeed not friendly. Okay. Defensive driving. We shall now crawl towards the signal. There we go. Ah, we're waiting for that. You can see a train up there. That's the one we're waiting for. I think it just probably crossed in front of our path or something. Yep, there we go. Away we go. Oh, it's in the old livery. There you go. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Excellent. Let's get the other window open. Make it a bit noisier in here then. That's it. Because why not? That's it. Getting all the keyboard commands completely messed up. There we go. Quite a lengthy platform. We should be safe. We should be safe. This is a platform worthy of HST stopping. So we're okay. Ding! Right. Oh look, there's a marker. It's going to be perfect. Hey, don't mind if I do. I have installed that Maidstone line. It's looking interesting. I'll definitely say that. I mean, it's, you know, early works, as you said. I think what will help you is the fact that the Medway Valley line's been announced. That'll have the track, some of the track you've already laid on it. So, you know, you might even get a Maidstone East asset. You never know, because it's next to Maidstone Barracks, isn't it? So, I'd say hold off until that releases. You never know. It might be able to help you out there, just by the fact that that's releasing. Am I getting the new wagon sound pack? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I even sat in the cab of a train that was behind a container freight. So I really don't know. Depends what I haven't even looked at the store page. I don't know how much it is. I'd imagine $4.99, but I'm not sure yet. Right. Come on, people. Let's get on. Let's get going. It's surprising. There's a lot of trains in Train Sim where you turn the fan on and it gets very annoying, but this, I've barely even noticed that it's still on. So that's good. Of course, if I did this, it might get on our nerves a little bit. So just low, I think, is what we want. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's still live. Almost been live for 4 hours now. It's going well. Let's go. Excellent stuff. It's almost midday in game. That's nice. Oh, Cardiff Central, 20 miles. Oh, okay. Oh, right. This is going to be a long jaunt. Because, yeah, I didn't realise there was that much distance between two stations. Okay, that's fine. We're in it for the long haul now. Might actually be able to get up to speed and keep it for a little while. Considering we've got 20 miles to go until Cardiff. That's good. I imagine there's stations in between that we're just not stopping at, so that's fun. So yeah. Right, track. No, trackside. I'll make my own trackside again. There we go. Random tones for you. I will pass 3 stations, will I? Good to know. I don't know what they are, but we'll find out. Knock knock, who's there? Who's there indeed? This is going to be really, really slow and sluggish because of the chat delay, but we'll go with it anyway. Vivi who? Literally just waiting on the joke now. That's fun. 80 miles an hour. This suspense music is brought to you by foot crossing. There we go. More of a road crossing, but you know, some form of level crossing. There we go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Well done. Right, okay. Did you hear about the man who invented the knock-knock joke? He won a Nobel Prize. Oh. 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 Dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear indeed. That killed about 3 miles worth of track. That was fun. Lol. I wish this had a passenger view, just saying. Like they modelled a new cab, modelled a new passenger view as well. Instead, no, it's invisible to. Oh, that's free. Oh, whoa, whoa. Can't do it. It's because I've got this. Because I've got the FOV slightly different. It's just a bit. Whoa, whoa. Anyway. Oh, station. Hello. I can't read that. Can't read that. Can't read that. There we go. I'm going too fast to read that. For this frame rate. What's it running at? Oh, 60. Excellent, right. That's good. Slowing down on this gradient. Not going to have to worry about that 75 at all, I don't think. 2018 will be a good year for train sim. It's already a fantastic year. We're not even a week into 2018, and my favourite line in the entire world has been announced. I'm so happy. This year's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, it's good. It's so good. Getting a new PC, probably a GTX 1070. I have a GTX 1080, so that entire range is pretty good. So, yeah, that sounds good. Well done. I say, well, yeah, just GG. All those positive phrases and such. Right. Level crossing. Nice. So this is a very hilly route, isn't it? Downhill's going to be fun. Your favourite route that you're hyped about is the Lille to Ashford. You see, it's the concept is good. My main gripe is at the moment the developers, because the only route they've ever released is one that is questionable in terms of quality and performance, you know, frame rates and such. So I'm more interested in the train that's included, the 373, and also the Eurotunnel stuff. I mostly want the... I have 3 more notches. No, I don't. Notch 7 is the maximum. The only thing I'm excited about with the 373 is having a third rail version to run across the Chatham main line. That's pretty much all I want. And also got Marseille to Avignon as well. Don't start speeding. Started speeding. Oh well. Through another station. Probably still can't read it. Let's pause. I can read it. I can't pronounce it. So let's keep going. You want the 373 in GNER as well. That'd be nice. Yeah. Get a bit of East Coast mainline going on. Right. So keep it slow on this downhill. Keep it steady. 13 miles to go. Cardiff. It's lovely. Ding. Should we have challenge mode? Should we play in challenge mode? Are we ready for challenge mode? 3, 2, 1, challenge mode! The ultimate in driver training. Can't see the route. You gotta do it all by sound. Bad idea. Very bad idea. I could probably drive the Medway Valley line in the real world with sound. That's fun. Obviously that sound won't be replicated in Train Simulator, but in the real world, blindfold me and let me drive the Medway Valley line. Let's see what happens. I could probably do it, just saying. Well, some of it anyway. I could do some of it. You say a small company does. They don't have a license for Eurostar. It's being unbranded. The guys making Lille to Ashford are doing an unbranded Eurostar. It also means as well they probably don't have any reference for it, because if they don't have a license, they're not going to be allowed to have a recording session or anything. So it's probably going to be a bit naff, but we'll see. But they don't have a license. There's no branding. You can't really do instrument driving like you can instrument flying. Oh, I think I could. I think I could. That's fun. Alright, let's speed back up. Gradient seems to have leveled off a tiny bit. Oh dear. Oh, HST. What we got? 43148 and 43141. There you go. Nice. Something like that should do it. Do it nicely. Excellent. Don't boo a train company for not wishing to grant a license. They're within every right of doing what they want with it. So it's their own brand, you know. It's like if someone said, "Can I use your logo?" It's like, what for? Well, I want to sell it to people. Like, no, go away. So, you know, people can do what they want with their own brands. Right, back up to 75. And go below 10 miles. It's always good. Yes, there is always free reskins. Biggest thing, I think the biggest thing is when you have a company who doesn't want to allow the license to happen. If they're the only one who operate the train, getting reference for it can be a nightmare. So then that train just never makes it into train sim, or if it does, it's not a very good one. So yeah. Hello Matthew, welcome. I need a throttle that sort of keeps me going. I don't know what that's going to be though. Instead of constantly full powering and just coming off the power again. Eurostar too secretive. They kind of are. It doesn't help as well. I think the 373 shape is also copyrighted, which makes it a nightmare to accurately represent. The Volaro D doesn't have that problem because you got the Volaro D in various different forms across the country. But yeah, they've scrapped them straight away because they're copyrighted. I think the shape, same as with Shinkansen, because a lot of their it's like top secret the way they make their trains so streamlined, isn't it? It's like trade secrets and stuff, so you probably wouldn't be allowed to accurately represent Shinkansen in Train Simulator because you're copying a secretive shape. I don't know. I don't know, but that's what I think of it. That's what I think it could be. So it's just the way it is. Like, so if we ever did see Eurostar, we'll probably only officially. And officially I mean through Dovetail, probably only be the E320. I don't think they'd be allowed to do the E300. I'm not entirely sure. It's all very complicated. Anti-competitiveness, yeah, that's it. Because if we perfectly recreate it, and then someone, a competitor bought it, they'd be able to accurately see what they've done in Train Sim and replicate it in the real world. So it's all very complicated, I guess. Dovetail's 456 looks bad because it's based on the old Class 321, which is pretty much the worst add-on available for Train Sim. So that's fun. That was a rush job, it really was. And they literally just copied it and stuck a third rail shoe on it for the 456. So that's the way it is. Stuff has improved since then though. Obviously you have your ups and downs, but generally stuff's improved. Because you've got stuff like the APT, stuff like that, which is massively improved. It shows the progress that Dovetail have made. Not only in their own work, but sort of getting other people to help out and stuff, because you can kind of tell with some of these things that they've had influence from other developers and stuff, and that's fine. That's fine. Some of these people are the best at their job, and no one else is going to get better. Don't let Destiny. No, I'm sure he'll agree that the Rail Simulator Docker, the RSC or Dovetail Class 321, is one of the worst trains in Train Simulator. The Armstrong Powerhouse one is one of the best. I didn't say the 321 was bad. Dovetail's representation of the 321 is bad. Some people probably haven't even seen it before. Perhaps I shall make you all suffer that one day. That'll be fun. Interesting. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm just rambling on what, thoughts that I have in my mind. These are all the shower thoughts that I'm just splurting out onto the internet. So that's fun. But thank you. Thank you very much. What route am I doing? Southwest Coastal. Doing the Swansea to Cardiff Central section, which is essentially just the new bit. I say new. It came out ages ago. It's amazing. Nothing shows time passing like seeing when a route released. Like the, or even an add-on, even like before I started playing Train Sim, just the concept that the Class 423 for VEP turns 6 years old this year in Train Sim. I think it came out in May 2012. So, yeah. It's a bit strange. Alright, not long to go now. Not long to go now at all. That's why Mum, I can't get to sleep one night and post random tweets. Yeah, pretty much. I just think all the time. That's pretty much me. If that's what you're referencing to. And yes. I think a lot. And also, I mean, I was up until the early hours of this morning making the scenario for the 375 that I did earlier, which was fun, and also the intro thing I did earlier as well. So I did all that early this morning, and then I went to bed. I couldn't. I had to get it done. I was so excited for the Medway Valley line. I had to get stuff done for it. Just like, yes, make this amazing things right now. It's pretty cool. Trust me, a Mole Man Smiling Simulator to be the creepiest thing on this earth. New intro. It's a specific Medway Valley one that I put together that I played at the beginning of the stream. You weren't here for that, but it'll be on the video, which will have already released by the time this video goes out. So that's fun. That's it. 30 limit approaching. It's fun. There's Cardiff Central. So yeah, it was like a dramatic build-up, emotional Medway Valley intro. I'll only be able to use it in one video and this stream, beginning of the stream. I might play it again later, we'll see. If people want me to play it again later, I will. For those watching on YouTube, you can ignore that. You've already seen it. That's so confusing. When did I play? I started playing Train Simulator. I got it when it was TS2018. And then I played it for a short while, but then I started making videos about 4 or 5 weeks before it became TS2015. So there you go. 30 miles an hour. That's good. Frame rate seems to have completely died. That's because it has. That's great. It's halved. That's fun. Cardiff. Cardiff banter and Welsh puns. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cardiff Canton Depot. Looking lively. Well, it's midday. Most of the trains will be out running right now, so that's fair enough. Got a First Great Western 158 sitting over there. An All Western then. I take it that double yellow is the one that's mine. Yeah, that's mine. Which means I'm not cleared into the platform yet. There we go. Cardiff Central. We have arrived. How are we doing signals wise, do you reckon? Taking that path. Fun. Okay. Cool. Alright, start slowing down for this 15. No, you haven't missed much, just puns upon other fun things. That's about it. It would have been the 377, that one. London to Brighton. So that's fun. That's it. Alright, let's go and stand up here. I wish you were facing the other way. That makes stuff funny. We'll go with it anyway. Right, there's the S-car marker. Okay, that makes sense. We're slowing down really quick. That's fun. $150-251 has arrived. Has arrived indeed. That's it. Alright, it's come to a stop. A gentle stop. Gentle stop. That's it. Right, and doors. Headlights off. Instrument lights off. Markers off. Tails on. Destination off. Can we find a not in service one? If we can find one, because we are done now. There's got to be one. Come on. Before the scenario ends. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just have one not in service. There we go. Right. Train clips through the platform. Only slightly. It's fine. It's fine. But that was the 150. Let's see how we're doing time-wise. 2 minutes early we were here. Blimey. That's good going. That's good going. What do I hear? That sounds like a pacer. It's just not the 150 making that noise, is it? No. Ah. That would be you. Right. Good work, driver. That was a nice and smooth journey. It was. I'm sorry I'm making you look at a pacer right now. But, you know, we'll deal with it. There goes the pacer. And that was the 150 in all its 150-ness. So that was, yeah. That was good.